We are live, Ivy, and you are on the helm. Why are you on the helm, Ivy? Well, it's more about the autopilot. Bob wasn't really keeping us exactly on course. Now I'm going to show you something here that's not ideal. We've been sailing for a couple of hours now. In the water I decided, it's not going to be far. It's only be a light breeze. Turns out it's quite a strong breeze. Been up to 20 knots. 15 to 20 knot breeze. And so we've been towing the tender the whole way. I'll just take you out there. It's going to be windy, and I should be able to show you here. Surfing Highfield.
We could stop and pull it up, but we're racing another boat.
Actually,
and they're beating us.
Yeah. So there she is. Harry Highfield. Okay. So I've got the soundproofing thing on again. Hopefully there's not too much sound. Hello, Alison.
Hello.
Washington State.
You probably cannot see it, but out there is Marley. That's the tallest part of the Maldives, because it's got high rises. I don't know if you remember, I said when we arrived here in the Maldives that the highest natural point is 2.4 meters. I think we were on it yesterday. We were on a sandbank that was at least 2 meters above the water. And Marley is the highest artificial area in the Maldives. It's the most densely packed capital in the world, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe per capita, I don't know. But yeah, it's a very small island with a lot of stuff on it.
So
very, very different from the rest of the Maldives, which is so spaced out. And lots of, honestly, the last couple of days we have stayed in some of the most remote little atolls, but then have a village in the corner. Like we'll stay in this. There've been individual atolls on their own, just a huge area of surrounding coral reef, and then it's a circle, so there's no corner, but you know what I mean. There's in one just far away, there's a little village all by itself. I don't know how it's really crazy how small some of the islands are, and yet they'll have a village.
Yeah, little rock, hey.
And I mean, you can walk from one end of the village to the other in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to show you some of the sailing conditions we've got here. We've been doing between 6 and 8. We're doing 7 knots, 7.9, 7.7 at the moment. Yep, top left hand corner. You can see the sort of atolls we're weaving between there.
Oh, that little island, yeah.
And you can see the distance we're going to with the pinners. That's it, down there.
We still have 4.5 miles to go.
Sorry, I'm wobbling around a little bit.
Yeah. But apparently you can all see it. My bad last time for taking you away from it. I didn't know you could see it. Oh, I've got a few, we could see it, all right. So, my bad.
Bobby's mother is turning 83 today.
Hooray!
We cooked her a
well done, Bobby's
filet
mother.
mignon. Good on you, Bobby. Well done, mate. He cooked her a filet mignon, baked beans, a baked potato, and Brussels sprouts. Oh my goodness. Where's the beef rang dang? I say, beef rang dang, Bobby. Yeah, so you can see it's a little bit white capped. I'm going to give you some wind here, sorry.
You can see our destination, there it is.
So we are heading, hope that's not too windy for you. We're heading, I can't really see it in the screen, up there somewhere. We're going straight for it right now anyway. It's our destination, not far to go. 5 knots, 5 miles, I've.
So this, actually,
4.5 miles.
We're in North Marley Atoll now, and this is the most touristy area of the Maldives. I mean, we've seen lots of beautiful resorts built out on stilts, but this is the real, like, here, I'm not sure actually, because I don't know when I go into town whether whether I always have to cover my shoulders, because sometimes we've gone into places that there aren't very many people, but I think, okay, well I better just cover my shoulders just in case. But here it's all touristy, so they have bikini beaches so that foreign women can wear bikinis. So I don't know what they do. We were in a town the other day and there was a girl in shorts, and you're supposed to have your knees covered. So I don't know if they pay much attention to in the touristy areas to how you dress, but I shall continue to cover my shoulders and my knees.
Good on you, Rachel.
Nobody needs to see them.
Righto, I'm going to go back inside because it's pretty windy out here. Does that sound okay, guys? You can see we are honking along. Poor old Harry Highfield's hanging in there. I've just named it, Highfield. Righto.
I can see her out there, look.
There's the set of the Javelot. Looking good, huh? How good is that? Nice. Here's our aloe vera. Always need a bit of aloe vera. Right. We haven't got that far to go. 4 miles to go, We're definitely going to finish this before we go into the anchorage. What else to say, Rach? Actually, I've got a question.
Okay. Look at that wonderful steering prowess of Ivan. Okay. Now I'm in the wind.
So Michael Pratt asked yesterday on Monday, he asked, will it damage the main to pull it up going with the wind? Normally we should turn up into the wind when you put up the main sail. What I tend to do normally is I'll have the Genoa up and we'll be sailing at about 30-40 degrees using the Genoa only. So that's still sort of going into the wind and we'll lift the main that way. That's not a problem. But yes, we sometimes will lift the main as we are literally going downwind as well. But only if the apparent wind is less than 5, preferably less than 4 knots. If the apparent wind is low, if we are going away with the wind, I don't mind lifting the main in those conditions. If so, we've got the spinnaker up, rolly or the Genoa, minimising that apparent wind. Does that make sense? So there's not much load on the lazy jacks as it pulls up, and the batteries are all okay. Sometimes we'll drop the main too if the apparent wind is very low, going down. Dora Sailing asks, are you stopping at Madagascar? Yes, we hope to stop at Madagascar. We'd love to spend as much time there as we could actually. It's an extraordinary, lots of biodiversity there.
Vanilla grown there.
Vanilla, the birds, those amazing birds. I'd love to get into the forest and see those birds. So yeah, that's our plan. Julia 77880 says, is that a Hellberg Rassi? I think it was our last dive. Yeah, our last dive. As we left the harbour, you may recall, we lifted the anchor and got the sails up and sailed off. Well, anchored near us was a green monohull, and Julie's asking, was that a Hellberg Rassi, mate? No, it's not a Hellberg Rassi, it's a oyster. And they are downwind of us right now, and they've been going quite fast than us. It's a 1984 build, fast. Really fast. And Willie, the skipper, is a very experienced sailor. So we got invited to sail with Team New Zealand in the first America's Cup in 1987 on the plastic Fantastic in Fremantle. It was the first defence of the America's Cup for Australia after they won it in '83 against Dennis Connor. But now we all know now though the America's Cup is.
But why didn't he do it? Why didn't he do it?
Oh, because they wanted him to become a New Zealand citizen to allow him to sail for New Zealand. They didn't want to do that.
Now they've got New Zealanders in every team.
Yeah, there's teams all over the world now.
Yeah.
They get the
Is New Zealand the only team that is only New Zealanders?
Oh no, there's Aussies. There's Glenn Ashby in Team New Zealand. He's an Aussie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Glenn's a good guy actually. We all went motorbiking with Glenn, actually off-road motorbiking. Good guy. Anyway, well, I was going to say something else about him. It's gone.
But he's done the Sydney to Hobart.
He did Sydney to Hobart. He did lots of stuff there. So he's very experienced. So he's done a lot of racing.
How much racing have you done, Robert?
I raced B-class against Chris Dixon.
Thank you, Pitterbread. Pitterbread, I saw your Pitterbread. Let's all give them $2 to buy some coffee. A coffee when we get in.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, thank you.
No, I raced Chris Dixon though when I was 12, 13-year-old, and he kicked my butt. Well, Chris Dixon was the skipper of the first America's Cup team in 1987. He did a lot of sailing around the world. Skippered Tokyo around the world yacht race. There's a couple of America's Cups. Yeah, he's an amazing sailor. And he was invited, Willie was invited to sail with him. So, there you go.
And now we're sailing with Willie.
Now Willie has the privilege of sailing with a different Kiwi crew.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He has proved to be a lot faster than us over the days.
Yeah.
But we've taken a more direct route than him, so we actually might beat him.
Well, we left a bit earlier than him too, but he's caught us up.
That's true. We did leave about an hour earlier.
About half an hour, 40 minutes earlier.
Yeah. Well, we have to go back to.
So, I see there's a yacht there. Anchored though, look.
I think that might be. Yeah.
All right.
Seeker. Okay, should we call that a day?
Yeah, we'll wrap it up there. Not much else to tell you really. Let's have the last couple of days.
Oh, the Kiwi Boys put out a second episode
Was
today.
that this morning?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even seen it myself. First of all, give us a few likes. If you haven't liked this already, give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much. That helps. And go check out the Kiwi Boys. Maybe I'll put that in the comment. I'll put a comment in after this, and I'll pin the comment to the top so you can click through the Kiwi Boys. I'll also add our latest episode in that comment as well, so in case you missed that. Oh, it's a beauty, people. It's a beauty. Packing up the lead tire. It's a beauty. It's a ripper. It's a corporate beauty ripper. Anything else to say, Rachel?
How do you donate? There's a little heart or something at the bottom of the screen.
Smart, thanks, super thanks, I think.
Super thanks, yeah.
Super thanks. Or I'll put the pin as well.
Bobby, what's your mum's name?
What's your mum's name, Bobby?
Asking us to wish her a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Bob's mum.
Happy birthday, Bobby's mum. Go you.
Go you.
83 young.
Yeah. That's great. You're a hardy bunch, you 80-year-old. And my mum's 85.
Yeah. Your she's an amazing lady, your mum.
Okay.
All right. Let's call it a day. And
Laverne. There you go, Robert.
Huh? Laverne. Happy birthday, Laverne. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laverne. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can we see your route? The route that we took, taking today? Yeah.
I'll take it. Can you spit out live? Show where it come from?
So this morning. So this is. Yeah. So last night we came in to the North Marley Atoll. We came in through this pass, very big. Dolphins were about here, and we swam here, and we anchored there. And then this morning we left about what time? 7-ish?
7:30.
7:30. So, and that's our destination, just over there, at a place called, I forget, Thulasku.
Okay.
Yeah. They have a Coca-Cola factory there, bizarrely. Why would you have, look, come over there. Why would you have a Coca-Cola factory in a place that doesn't have any big water supply? They have to use, it's the only Coca-Cola factory in the world that uses desalinated water. Hello, how are you going, my man? We're used to having desalinated water, but why would you have a whole factory with it? It's quite a convoluted process that they need to use to make their Coca-Cola factory. There we go. That's what they do, and that's where it is, where we're going. We're doing 7 knots. 2.5 knots.
Nice.
Yeah, on 14 knots of wind. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's all because Ivan is steering a good course.
Go IBO. Okay, we're going to finish up on Harry Highfield. I've just dubbed it Harry Highfield, Rachel. Is that all right?
Okay, yeah, that's great.
Let's go back to Harry Highfield and we'll say goodbye. One last look at the sail set. It's the main, the Genoa. Oh, beautiful. Back to the This is live, people. Oh, the waves come in under the hull and crash against the side and slap up underneath, and sometimes it can be very, very loud. Sometimes we've been sitting at the dinner table and our plates have lifted up off the table. So hard to hit being underneath the boat. There's Harry Highfield. Woohoo! Go Harold! Okay guys, I'm going to call it quits. See you later. Thanks for your support. Life's an adventure. Bye bye.